God, it's drunk o'clock.
Battle stations, foot soldiers. Amara, I suggest you say a prayer to the Elephant Man. And I'm not talking about the one with a knick-knack for a head. I'm talking about the one with lots of arms you pray to.
I'm not a Hindu.
What is a Hindu?
Now, remember, people, no matter how drunk they are still customers. So even if they throw up on you, piss on your feet, or call you a mannish-looking lesbian just because I was having a bad hair day, remember to smile.
So, what's drunk o'clock?
Pub closing time. Have you seen The Walking Dead? Well, it's like that, but with hungry drunk people.
Can't be that bad.
It has begun.
Excuse me, sir. Could I use your toilet, please?
Customer use only, you stupid old what's-it. Now piss off.
Okay, it has not begun, but it will.
Christ on a bicycle. Here we go.
Man your stations.
Hold strong, everyone.
Start the blinking fryers!
Mary, thanks for coming down to head office. I know you've got a busy day, so we won't keep you. You're here because we've received several anonymous complaints from one of your employees about your managerial skills.
Who sent them?
They're anonymous. We don't know who sent them. That's what anonymous means.
So that's what anonymous means.
Your staff don't like you, Mary. What are you going to do about it?
Well, Clive, what if I was to tell you that it was I that has been sending those complaints anonymously?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I see your point. What have they said about me?
Well, they're quite inflammatory accusations, Mary. Staff harassment, turning up drunk to work, exposing yourself to male customers with nice smiles.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it gets worse. One complaint says you've been known to be lax about your hygiene.
No, never.
Pull yourself together, woman. Wow. Sorry for losing my temper just then. That was not professional. Didn't mean to get so riled up.
Oh, okay. Well, how about this, Mr. Bagshaw? I go undercover to expose these lies about me. I have a cousin who works in the theatre, and she recently staged a musical version of Interstellar in Cheltenham. She even managed to make local businessman Sanjeev Nabil look a little bit like Matthew McConaughey. With her help, I can return to the restaurant and find the rat.
So, sorry, you're going to dress up?
Trust me, Clive. You'll see. I will return with evidence that this is all lies.
You know when people talk about the birds and the bees, yeah? That's messed up, isn't it? Because birds and bees get busy on each other, that bird's going to get stung, and his nuts are going to swell up like a radish, yeah?
It doesn't mean birds and bees having sex. It's like bees deposit pollen into flowers, which explains male fertilization and the whole... I'm just trying to explain.
You sound like Stephen Hawkins, isn't it? Hey, let's talk about Amara, and how you're so gay for her, and you might as well just be jerking off two guys at the same time. You're letting her ride you like a big horse, bro.
No, I'm not.
Yeah? Chantal was telling me how she was screwing up all over the place last night. You can't keep covering for like that, bro.
She wants Employee of the Month. I'm just trying to help her. What about you?
What about me? I'm amazing. That's what's about me. I'm prime rib.
I mean, you never talk about your private life. You just invade mine and laugh at it. Is your love life so amazing?
Bruv, I'm looking for Mrs. Right. Not Mrs. Right now. Love is an open road, Joe. One that you drive down and stretches out right before you. And you've got to keep your eye open on that vast horizon. Because then, and only then, do you realize there's someone sitting right beside you in that passenger seat.
Wow. That was surprising.
Someone with tiggle biddies and a slamming V-hole, you feel me?
Boys, team meeting downstairs. Oh, are you playing charades? Oh, great. Go on, do it again. I'll see you downstairs. Well, you may all be wondering why I'm dressed like this. You might be sat there asking yourselves, why is she dressed like this? You might be thinking, Is that the dress she bought to make herself feel better after Gareth ditched her? Yeah. Did it work? Yeah, 100%. Still got it. The reason I'm wearing it is because it's my niece's christening, so I'll be gone for the next 48 hours.
What does this mean, Commander? Who will be in charge?
Oh, yeah, well, you will be acting manager, Derek.
You all heard? You all saw? I'm in charge now. And my first act in my new role as acting manager of Seriously Fried Chicken is to fire you, Mary Thorne. You have run this place into the ground with your insane management techniques.
Well, I am going to miss our band. I mean, obviously, it'd be impossible for you to fire me. Oh, Derek, you did crack me up. No, but a christening is a special occasion. It's the beginning of a spiritual journey with God, so it's not to be taken lightly.
What did you get her?
Zumba lessons. She will need them with those genes, unfortunately. The whole family. Now, just before I leave, just a quick beaks up. We've actually got a new employee coming today, and he's called Carlos. He's from the Tottenham branch, and well, I think you're going to have quite a lot of fun with him. Yeah, quite a bit, fun.
Are you ever going to pay for food?
No, we're best mates. Why would I do that?
Best mates. I don't even know your second name.
Jokes, man. Like, I don't even know your second name. Joe.
I got your back.
I appreciate it, but I don't need you covering for me, Joe.
I don't mind. I'm just trying to help.
We fry stuff and sell it. I'm pretty sure I can manage this job on my own without too much help. I could do this on my own.
Why don't you just let Joe do everything for you, dear? He's been carrying your stick insect ass from the day you started.
That is completely untrue.
But tell me how we make fries.
Easy. I hand Joe the tray and then I'll figure it out.
Hola. I'm Carlos, your new employee.
What?
My name is Carlos of Barcelona. That's in the northeast of Spain, where they speak Catalan. You can check on Wikipedia if you like. A national dish is paella, is rice dish.
You'll want to speak to Derek. He's our acting manager.
Mucho gracias. Mucho bueno.
Joe, is it weird that Mary's dressed up like a Spanish man?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely weird.
Seriously fried chicken? Seriously fried chicken, yeah?
All right?
Yeah, you alright?
No, I'm dressed like a fucking crocodile.
I thought you was a gecko.
What the fuck's a gecko?
I don't know. Hey, if you don't mind me saying, you sound like you got a nice pair of titties, innit?
You sound like you got a nice big dick in it.
Yeah, sure. Definitely. Hey, if we had sex, would we have like half chicken, half crocodile babies?
Yeah, all feathery with big teeth and shit.
Like my mum.
Right, because your mum's ugly, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why my dad left.
My name's Sam.
I'm Ed. You got them big old biggies.
You got that big old bick.
Yes, come into the manager's office. Manager here.
Hola, greetings. My name is Carlos. I am from Spain. Mucho bueno.
Oh, yes, Mary said there'd be a Spanish fella coming along today. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Derek Wom, acting manager. Now, where did Mary dig you up?
I am from Spain. Mucho bueno.
You said that, Carlos.
Well, you know, Mary, she interviewed me for a position, and I found her to be very interesting. But tell me, what do you think about this, Mary?
You look familiar. You remind me of someone. Javier Bardem, that's it. Oh, no, oh, that Diego, what's his face, from the post office, the one who walks around funny.
He has multiple sclerosis.
I don't care how many scleroses he's got. He's a wally. How do you know Diego from the post office, anyway?
Well, he is from Spain, like me, so we exchange natural recipes and we talk together in Spanish about bullfight.
Sounds fair enough. Chantal, my love, show Carlos here round the kitchen.
So, tell me about working here. Tell me about this Mary. Is she nice to work with, or hard work to work with, or someone you send complaints to head office about anonymously?
What you doing, woman?
Woman? I have a pair of albondigas in his pantalon far hairier than the hairs are spent.
I know it's you, Mary.
Oh. What gave me away?
Your face.
I see.
You can't stop doing the accent.
Someone's been sending complaints to head office about me, and I might get fired. Now, I need to prove that they're not true. So I'm going undercover. Tell me, was it you?
Hell no. You're the best boss I've ever had.
Thank you.
I can come in late and leave when I want to, and you never dare stop me.
Thank you.
If anyone is complaining about you, it will be the one person that doesn't want you here. Derek.
Derek? But he's my right-hand man. The cheese in my sandwich, the shoehorn in my shoe, and my foot's not in it, obviously.
Just 1 minute.
Okay, no problem.
Hey, Mara, we have customs backed up?
Relax, I got this.
You're on fire.
Thanks, Joe.
No, your station, it's on fire.
Shit! Flames in the restaurant!
Who did this thing? This is mucho generoso. In some crew pass of Spain, they would have had your head for this.
Well, I like your spunk, Carlos, but these are my employees and I handle them.
It was my fault.
Joseph, I knew it all along.
It wasn't his fault.
Chantal, I knew it all along.
It was Amara.
Amara, I knew it all along. Right, you're on toilet duty for the next month. Number 1s, 2s and 3s.
What number 3s?
Oh, you know what I mean. We all get them. Don't we?
I'm not cleaning toilets all day. The stuff that comes out of our customers after eating here is unholy.
Oh, fair enough. Then you're fired.
Derek!
No, sorry. You're on your booner, mate.
Sorry, I tried.
It's not your fault. I can't even keep a job I hate and don't want.
If you're fired, what will your dad do?
I have to work for him in his abattoir, and it is so rank. I can't believe I have to work somewhere surrounded by dead animals.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to do that.
What the fuck is Ed doing?
I have no idea.
This place is weird.
God, I really do sound like Javier Bardem. I want to touch you, Mary.
How's the stock check, Carlito? Bloody Nora. I haven't seen anyone stock check like this since a young fellow with buck teeth and an undescended testicle waltzed in here and said, "Can I have a job, please?" That young fellow was me.
Would you get it? No, I was wondering. Tell me about your boss, Mary. You know, I have heard some terrible things.
Oh? What have you heard?
Oh, you know, just through the grapefruit vine that complaints are being sent about it to the fat cats upstairs. You know, in Spain, we have a saying, tell me everything you know about this.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
You winked.
No, I didn't.
Acknowledge aloud that you're winking at me. In my culture, it's rude not to acknowledge aloud when you're winking at someone. I mean, I ask you this as a fellow colleague, a friend.
Friends, is it? Oh, well, let's do this proper then. The Frog and Mouse tonight. You, me, couple of shandy tops, total scampi fries and a big plate of dirt. Now, come here, friend. What are you doing?
In Spain, this is how we hug. We embrace and then we squat down together. Mucho bueno.
All right, then. It was quite nice, actually. Makes a change.
We do it again?
Well, you've got some pectorals on you there, Carlito. Oh.
And again.
Oh, down we go again. Well, this is working wonders for my hammies. Oh. Well, no wonder your economy's in the toilet. You spend all bleeding day hugging.
See.
Mate, I met the girl of my dreams. We think exactly the same way. Like, we both like chips, and we both seen Iron Man.
That describes quite a lot of people.
Just 'cause you ain't never been in love.
You're in love.
It's like a beautiful mind. We connect, and it's like, you know, I don't want to see her face in case it ruins everything by her being ugly. And like right now, she's just this big crocodile, and I'm just this little chicken, and it's beautiful.
Right, you know we don't have to share everything.
You won't understand. You're too young. You're too innocent. Too stupid.
Hey, I just came to say goodbye.
Laters.
You can't leave. Look, Derek doesn't have the power to fire you. We'll talk to Mary, so you don't have to work in the abattoir.
It doesn't matter. The work isn't even the worst thing. It's just embarrassing. Not being able to keep a job here in the weird, fat mutant cousin of KFC. I'll see you around, Joe.
How come you got so much stuff?
Oh, it's not mine. Just found it lying around the place. Figured I might as well get something out of this job. Thought I'd sell it.
I think those are my headphones.
So now it is just the two of us here, totally off the record. How would you rate your manager, Mary? And please, I speak freely.
Mary, I'll give her a 0. That woman's no more a leader than you are an Englishman. She's incompetent, stupid. No wonder Gareth left her.
Deadly. So, perhaps you have made complaints about this, Mary, to management?
Many times, Carlos. I shouldn't tell you this, but I've had a couple of shandies and I'm getting loose. I've been conducting a vicious anonymous campaign against Mary since the day she joined.
What have you said?
I've accused her of dancing naked in the catsup, sticking straws up her what's-it and putting them back in the dispensers.
Is this true?
What a word.
Well, now, it would seem the chicken has come home to his rooster, huh? No. I have what I want, but it hurts like a dagger in the back. Mucho bueno. Farewell.
Oh, let's have a hug. The Spanish way.
Okay, let's cut the bullshit. I like you and you like me. Our minds are connected like internet Wi-Fi. Buffering. Take off that hat and let's do this thing. Because no matter what you look like, I'm into you, babe. I love your mind. Now I want to kiss your face. Bollocks!
Where's he going?
I don't know, but I wish he'd come back.
Hi, Mary.
Oh, hola, Joe. Mucho bueno.
It's fine. I know it's you.
Oh. When did you realise? Was it when I knew just a little too much about how to label those chicken thighs, or when I expertly put the fire out? What gave me away?
Your face.
You could make management, you know, one day, Joe. You see things the others don't.
Everyone knows it's you, except Derek.
Oh. God, you probably think I've gone totally doolally. Feel a bit doolally. Wandering around with a moustache on my face and a courgette stuffed down my trousers. I mean, you know, I didn't think it would come to this, Joe, spying on my own staff, but, you know, when you're under pressure, I mean, that's when you see what you're really made of.
Yeah. Right, under pressure. That'd do it. Hi, Amara.
Hola. Es una noche preciosa,
Oh
¿verdad?
my God, I'm sorry, I'm not Spanish.
Hey, I got her as quick as I could. What's happening? Joe called saying there's an emergency and... Where is everyone?
That's the emergency. It's nearly drunk o'clock and they've all called in sick.
I don't work here anymore.
Oh, and I've got to go too. I have a sensitive personal problem I have to deal with.
What?
It's a bunion
Okay.
in my arsehole.
Oh,
I thought it was a hemorrhoid.
okay.
It wasn't.
Right.
It was a bunion
Got that.
in my arsehole.
Still with you.
Don't burn anything.
We can't just leave me.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Because you can't handle it.
It's fine. How bad can it be?
Hey, chicken, yeah? Where's my chicken? Wait a second, I'll just...
Listen the fuck up! Bomb a queue, be polite or piss off! That goes for you too, bunhead. Take it off. Hello, sir. Welcome to Seriously Fried Chicken. How may I help you?
Leaving these premises unattended at drunk o'clock is shameful. I have worked here since it were a wimpy, and I have never seen such unprofessionalism. Only the quick thinking of Amara Patel
It's not my surname.
saved us. Drunk o'clock, all by herself. The woman deserves a medal. We don't give 'em out, mind. The rest of you, you're fired. Oh, ho ho. Who's laughing now? Me.
This ends now, dari.
Carlos, your glasses. Carlos, your moustache. Oh, okay, I just got it. Harry, why were you all along? But why?
I have you on tape, Derek, admitting that those complaints were lies, and this recording's going to head office. And you will be dismissed, which is fancy talk for fired.
Mary, that's what we do. We have a laugh. It's banter. Banter.
What do you mean?
Well, I knew it was you all along when you came. We all do.
Oh, right. Oh, what, because of my face? Is that what gave it away, my face?
Well, I knew it was you. I had some fun. I don't think you're a bad manager. I think you're brilliant. OMG, I think you're fantastic.
What about the complaints?
More jokes. I'm a practical joker. I'm like George Clooney. I were always going to write to head office and say that it were a wind-up and we were having a gas. I'll explain all that.
Right. Yeah, I knew it. So I'm starting to get it now. It's hilarious.
Oh, so I was joking.
Yes, you were joking. It's so funny. I knew you'd never betray me like that, Derek. Oh, you got me. Oh, dear. Oh, all right. I'll see you later then, silly pants.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Sorry, what was that?
Just having more giggles, silly. You silly bitch.
I don't know if this is exciting or incredibly depressing. Mary called me into her office and gave me this.
Oh, well done. Your dad will be pleased.
It sounds stupid, because I know it's only serving fried chicken to drunk people, but I'm kind of proud I got through it on my own. Bit of a coincidence that you call me in for an emergency and then the entire staff disappears.
Yeah, weird. Very weird.
Yeah? Almost like someone called everyone and told them not to come in.
Really weird. Really, really weird.
Thank you.
What happened with the crocodile?
You know when someone's like too into you? I'm like a free bird, man. Can't tie this shit down. Don't clip my wings. I like women, all kinds of women. Big women, short women, big titties, slightly less bigger titties, even bigger titties, women, women, women. Ain't no dick for Ed, no sir. So does Mara want to have sex with you after you made her work the night shift all by herself?
No,
Told you it's a shit idea. You know what your problem is?
not really.
You're not a sexual being. She sees you like her little brother or some shit.
I know.
But that might not be a bad thing. In the paper last week, this brother and sister from Alabama had a baby. Baby came out all weird, but still, the sister was fine.
That's not.
And if I had a sister and she was hot, I would totally watch her in the shower. Do you know what I'm saying?
Ed, you do have a sister.
Yeah, but she's not hot. And she locks the door now anyway.
Hello, I am Vladimir. Is this seriously fried chicken?
Oh, God.
I am new employee. I come to be part of your team and win your trust and so forth. Mary will never know what hit her.
Hey, Derek.
Shit.
More Fried, same time next week. Meanwhile, actress Mandeep Dhillon, who plays Amara, talks about her favourite characters to play online right now. Go to the BBC TV blog. And tomorrow, don't forget, there's more new comedy in the form of two top coppers protecting a famous star from death threats at 10.
Last shift of the day. It's a real chance to sit back and take stock. Literally because of stock checking. Sorry, sir, we're closed.
I want some fucking McNuggets, man.
Excuse me?
McNuggets. I want some.
Well, actually, so the McNugget is a registered trademark of the McDonald's Corporation. Unless, of course, you mean our famous mock nuggets, which are made from reconstituted soy bits.
Get me my McNuggets.
Okay, okay. Mary, could you please get him some McNuggets?
Yep, coming up. I'll just go over to here. I'm sorry, Joe. Just so you know, I'm not proud of what I'm doing.
That'll be about 3 minutes.
You offer him a sauce?
Do you want a sauce?
Yep. Mr. Bagshot, we'll see you now.
Good morning, Mr. Warm.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Clive is fine.
Yes, he is. Sorry.
Angela said you had an urgent matter.
I do. Feast your eye holes on this.
This isn't the amateur pornography filmed at the Woking branch, is it? Because I've reviewed that footage many, many times from every available angle.
This was taken last night from our CCTV camera. A man entered the premises with a knife, and our manager, Mary Fawn, left one of our staff for dead.
Why are you here?
Well, surely this kind of lily-livered cowardice is grounds for dismissal. Well, she needs to go. You need a new manager. One who isn't afraid to come into head office with their roommate's laptop and show you the truth.
This isn't really enough.
Oh, that's how it is. Not enough.
Excuse me?
I happened to see in the company newsletter that you're a keen golfer.
Yes.
Let's say you were to happen to receive a shiny new bag of golf sticks and balls. And let's say I were to be made manager instead of Mary. Doesn't that sound like a lovely thing?
I actually have a meeting.
I'll be back. And I'll be seeing you later.
Please don't.
I was never here. Sorry, it's my mum's laptop.
Thought you said it was your roommate's.
Yes, she's my roommate. Brad. I was never here. Forgot my keys. I was never here.
Seriously, fried chicken ain't no thing like a... Hey, what are you doing? You can't creep up on me like that. You look at it, drop kick you like,
Right, scary. What's up with you?
Place got done last night by some chief with a blade. That's some serious shit.
Christ, was anyone hurt?
Don't worry about it, baby girl. Anyone wants to come in here and start some shit, I'm gonna be like, hey, yeah! Whoa.
Very reassuring. Morning. Ed just told me there was someone with a knife in here last night.
Yeah, I was on shift.
God, you never imagined it could happen somewhere like this.
Really?
Okay, everyone, speaks up. Let's quit team meeting. That's it. Just all stuff we're doing. Now, we need to talk about last night's incident, and let's lead with the positive here. Okay? That guy must have really liked our nuggets, so we're clearly doing something right. Now, this is something called a feelings flowchart. This attack has been hard on all of us, okay? And we need to explore these feelings, not bottle them up. We need to talk and communicate. Let it flow.
Well, actually, I'm quite freaked out.
All right, don't rabbit on about it. Have a look at the flowchart. Now, if it happens again, I want you to all be on your guard, okay? Just a little tip, if you are dealing with confrontation, it helps if you've got nothing left to live for. At least that's what I found. It's my soulmate, Gareth, kicked me out. It's like I always say, isn't it? Please don't leave me, Gareth. Please don't go.
What you giving us advice for? You ran and hid in the damn freezer. We nearly had to defrost your cowardly ass.
Well, I was actually looking for weapons, but there were none to be found.
Isn't that where we keep all our knives?
Yes, well, I'm glad that you made that point, actually, Amara. Let's get those doors open, then, shall we? Yes, fasten your seatbelts, everyone. Here comes the morning rush. And what can we do for you this morning, sir? Joe, can you get the mop and bucket straight away? Oh, Derek. Yes, come in. Thank you. Sit down. Derek, why do you think you are deputy manager?
Because Bobby McAllister was found masturbating into the onion rings.
Oh, well, I just assumed it was because you've worked here a very long time. And because you've got a wise head on your shoulders. I need your head now, Derek. I've lost the respect of my staff. They think I'm a coward. And it hurts, Derek. It hurts. You know, this is the lowest I've felt since Gareth insisted I see other people.
You want to win back their respect?
And more than anything. You know, all I've ever wanted from my team is respect and impeccable fryer hygiene. Or fry-gene, as I like to say. No, I'm sorry, this is no time for levity. Speak to me, Derek. Give me your head.
Permission to speak freely, boss.
Please do.
It's going to take drastic measures. Morale is low. Your cowardice left a bad taste in the mouth. Like Bobby McAllister's onion rings.
But I have to try. Guide me, Derek. Pour me a glass of your mind juices.
Tell them you're going to resign. Fall on your sword. Tell them that's how ashamed you are of your behaviour, that you're a yellow-bellied good-for-nout, and they don't deserve those kind of willy-nilly leadership techniques. Admit that you're a festering boil on the knob end of corporate oversight.
Yes, I get it. Thank you, Derek.
Yes, then they'll realise how much they need you, and they'll be on their hands and knees begging you to stay.
But what if they don't realise I'm bluffing? And they'll just really want me to go? I mean, isn't that a bit dangerous?
Yes, it is. But, Mary, it's a risk I'm willing to let you take.
Thank you, Derek. You've been a true friend and colleague. Froleague. It's a new word.
What's going on with you and Amara?
What do you mean, what's going on? There's nothing going on. She doesn't want to go out with me.
And you're letting that stop you? I once nearly married a girl who put a restraining order on me. One man's stalking is another man's persistence. You feel me? You want some advice?
Not really.
You're too ugly for her, bro.
All right, now see, what you've done there is you've confused the word advice with the word abuse.
I'm just being honest. That's what best friends are for.
We're not friends. You just keep talking to me.
She's gorgeous. You're not. It's that Beauty and the Beast. Well, no offense, mate, but you are the beast.
I got that.
In Beauty and the Beast, yeah, she's basically just getting it on with a lion, right? And sure, he's got a nice little suit on, but it's still tantamount to bestiality.
You're not helping.
Ah. I'll tell you what you do. Show her some romance. Wait till she's not on shift and she orders a pizza. You knock on the door and you go, "Big sausage pizza delivery." You got the pizza box down here by her balls. You open the lid and guess what's poking out through the middle? A topping she didn't order. Your penis. Bang!
I don't think that'll work.
Why? It's funny. It's clever. It's a great icebreaker.
Well, it's not going to work because A, it's basically sexual assault, and B, we don't deliver pizza.
So negative, man. But you'll change your mind. And when you do, make sure you let the pizza cool first, because third-degree burns in your dick no fun.
You know how mayonnaise is made from eggs?
I do now.
Well, whenever I eat chicken nuggets with mayonnaise, I always feel bad for dipping the chicken in the remains of its unborn children.
What?
That's why I can't eat hummus and falafel together either, because those chickpeas could have been friends.
I like you, Joe.
Oh, thanks, Chantal.
You make me realize my dickhead son isn't such a fucking loser after all.
Still can't believe we got robbed last night.
Yeah, I mean, some guy put a knife to my throat just because he wanted some nuggets.
So what did you actually do?
Well, I just...
Beat him up. He beat him up, didn't you?
Ed.
All the adrenaline got pumped up into him and he disarmed the perp, took him down.
Really?
Well, it wasn't quite like that.
Don't be so modest, man. He might not look like much, but he's been taking self-defense classes. He took that guy down Street Fighter style. Hadouken! Didn't he, Chantal?
Sure. Why not?
Wow. It's always the type you don't expect, isn't it? Good on you, Joe.
Yeah, my natural instincts just kicked in, I suppose. That and my lightning fast martial arts skills.
And this next guy comes in.
Ed.
He pulls out a gun and goes, "Screw the nuggets! I'm gonna rape you!"
He's gonna rape you?
Well...
But it was cool, because Joe was just like, "In your face, you rapist!" Then he pulls out a kitchen knife and goes, whoosh, bang! Ah! Straight through the guy's arm, neutralized. That's exactly how it went down.
That's not true. But I did disarm him. And he just ran out of there. Like a big... pussy.
That's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's my man Joe. He also makes a mean big sausage pizza. With meatballs.
Thanks, Clive. That was a great meeting. See you next week.
What are you doing here? Oh, Mr. Bagshaw, fancy seeing you here. I'm just here having a little date with a hoisin and duck wrap. It's going pretty well, I'll have you know. She's fully undressed and I can see right up her cucumber.
Okay. Your branch isn't anywhere near here.
Straight to business, is it? That's why you're Clive Bagshaw, I suppose. You don't get to become Clive Bagshaw by not getting straight down to business, do you?
I really must go. I have an appointment.
Don't forget your nice new golfing sticks. I think you'll find they're top of the range of the second-hand ones I can find on eBay.
You can't accept bribes, Mr. Warren.
Sir, you should know, Miss Fawn is resigning, so you'll be looking for a new manager.
Really? I don't think so.
Oh, I do think so. She'll be announcing it this afternoon. So, I'm going to put these golfing sticks into the back of your vehicle, and you're going to drive away, and no one's going to know.
This won't do, Derek.
Oh, not enough, is it? Not enough to grease your palm with. I shall return then, with more of that slippery, slippery grease you so enjoy.
Leave me alone.
I understand, my liege.
Okay, just quickly, can everyone just listen, just before the post-school rush hits us. I need to tell you all something, and it's about last night. I admit it. I abandoned my post and I left Joe alone. But I need you all to know that I care about Seriously Fried Chicken. I mean, it's all I can think about since Gareth and I parted ways after that awkward camping holiday. I love this place. I yearn for its success. In fact, I love it so much, and I respect you all so much that after my actions, I am left with no choice here. No choice. But to resign. Unless, of course, anyone has any objections? Right. So, I mean, I'd leave, you know, I wouldn't work here anymore. I'm gonna walk out those doors. Today, yeah. Today, I'm gonna leave here and go out into a world where, I'll be honest here, don't have too much going on. It's my family, well, yes, but my father left when I was small, so it was just Mother and I, or Susan, she preferred to be addressed. We parted ways one Mother's Day or Susan's Day. Anyway, this is how it's going to be. I'm quitting. This is how the cookie has crumbled. Right, I suppose I have to leave now because I've quit quite publicly. Right, off I go. Let's go and pack up my things. Darling. Oh, Derek. Stick a spork in me. I'm done.
Well, you've had a good run.
I wanted to walk in the footsteps of other great leaders that have trodden this path. Ronald McDonald, Colonel Sanders, the Burger King. But how am I supposed to grow a global corporation if I let my team down like I did like that?
You know, a great person once said, how am I going to grow a global corporation if I let my team down like I did like that? That person was you. You were a great leader. But now it's time to leave. And maybe before you do, call Bagshaw and tell him to appoint a new leader.
Oh, I don't know, Derek. Maybe it was time to pack it all in anyway. I could do something crazy, you know, change my life completely. Pizza or something.
Yeah, something like that. Now go on, get out of here, piss off.
I know what you're doing, Derek. You want me to stay, so you're using reverse psychology when it's too late. Even though I love this place more than anything in the world. I mean, more than I love the children I could have had with Gareth if he hadn't have insisted on finishing on the bath mat. No, it's time for me to leave. But it's good to know that someone cares about me being here.
Right, yes, I'll take good care of her. I'll navigate the rocky shoals of customer satisfaction and whether we have enough cheese. Dear God, I think we're out of cheese.
Well, I suppose I better be off then. I'll be fine, you know.
Hey, yo, mind the Reeboks, yeah?
Yeah, I just wanted to check that the items had been delivered to a Mr. Bagshaw from WOM, Derek WOM. Okay, great.
Delivery for you, Clive.
He's going to kill me, isn't he?
You got your attacker in a headlock, and what you do is you use their strength to flip them onto their back. It's kind of like... Okay, I'm not going to do that right now because it'll probably really hurt you, probably break your back. Could you please let me go?
Oh. That's your first self-defense class?
Namaste, Padawan.
Thanks, Joe. You've managed to make this job marginally less boring.
Hey, keep up with these lessons and pretty soon you'll be able to take on Chantal.
Touch me and you'll need 2 nose jobs.
Mate, you're so in, you're practically inside her. You're dancing around her kidneys, man. I told you lying was the only way you're gonna get a slice.
We're really starting to bond. It's like she sees me in a completely different light.
You know what you do? Invite her on holiday.
Don't you think that's a bit soon?
Yeah, but that's why it's brilliant. Anyone can ask someone out on a date. Let's go cinema. Let's go bowling. No one ever says, come with me on holiday for like 6 weeks.
Does that work?
Yeah, because shows that you're serious. Serious enough to invite them out to the Gambia on a whim. That's romance. If you're the girl, it's only polite to have sex with a guy who's taking you out to the Gambia on a whim. That's a long flight.
Hey, bruv, heard you like to give out free nuggets, innit?
Since when did everyone start robbing chicken restaurants? There's a Nando's opposite. They make shitloads more money than us.
Come on, hurry up. Your money on your nuggets, bitch.
Watch it, mate. It didn't end well for the last person who pointed a knife at this guy.
Oh, for real? You some kind of hero now?
No. I didn't disarm anyone. I just gave him the nuggets. I even threw in some fries and...
What? You lied?
I just wanted to impress you.
Bruv, that's so gay.
How's it gay if he's trying to impress a girl?
Shut chicken boy! And you better get that till open, yeah?
We're doomed!
Drop your weapon!
Please don't hurt me.
I don't want to hurt you, but I'm the manager of Seriously Fried Chicken, and I will defend to the death the brave men, women, and children that work here.
Okay, I can see you are very brave. I don't think I can defeat you. You are too strong as a manga.
Manager.
What?
Manager.
Oh, right. As a manager. Oh, and as a beautiful, soft-skinned woman.
Gosh. Now get out of here! And that is how you handle an attacker. You know, I was willing to risk my own life. And, you know, I don't know, I just think maybe that proves how much I do deserve to run this place. See, I have a dream. You know, that one day that Seriously Fried Chicken will be the third, if not possibly joint second best fast food establishment in the whole of the Croydon area. Come on, guys, let's all dream together. That man's back.
Jesus Christ. What the hell are you doing here? How do you know where I live?
Well, there's no law against following someone wherever they go.
There actually is.
Here's the thing. I may have made a bit of a mistake.
What? Bribing me? Stalking me?
Yes, that. But Mary isn't actually going anywhere. She's staying. And I got a bank loan out to buy all those things for you, except the blender, which I borrowed from a roommate.
You mean your mother?
Yes. She loves to blend.
I should fire you for all this.
Oh, please don't. I've given everything to Seriously Fried Chicken. Please, I'm begging you.
I'll keep the clubs.
Thank you, Mr. Bagshaw. Thank you. You've made me very happy.
Yo, what's tall, blonde, frothy, and loves me to suck on it?
Beer?
Your mum in a bubble bath. Bang! Should have asked her on holiday.
My mum?
Princess Jasmine. Now you're gonna have to stalk her proper.
Don't be ridiculous.
Love is crazy, man. Sometimes love means following someone around, learning their routine until you're ready to make your move.
What? You mean use what you've learned to engineer a romantic encounter?
Nah, copy her keys, wait till she's not in, and then put a webcam in the toilet. Bang!
That's horrible.
Only when she's taking a shit. Listen, you wanna come back to my place and watch Carrie?
I don't really like horror films.
It's not a film, it's a girl from one of my webcams. That's my ride, I gotta go. See you later. Yo, Mum, you're 5 minutes late. You best have my damn car snacks, woman.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, I'm sorry about lying to you before.
If you wanted to impress me, you could have just been yourself.
What? So you're saying if I'm myself, you might want to go out with me?
No. I'm just saying you don't have to try so hard.
So if I don't try so hard, then...
Night, Joe.
Do you want to go to the Gambia?
There we go, £100 is agreed. You know Olivier, my friend, but I think they bought it, gobbled it up like a 3-ring boneless combo.
I want more.
Excuse me?
Deal's changed. I want more than 100 quid.
Now, listen, I will not be intimidated by you, do you hear? I'm not going...
Ah, okay. It's the hero again.
Mary, what are you doing? Let me in!
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm angrier with myself than you could ever be.
You want to bet?
Aim for his face, Joe. That's basic self-defense.
I really need to get a new job.
And these little beauties will be back same time here on 3 next Tuesday. And if you fancy a little bit more comedy newness, then you should definitely check out Top Coppers, a cop show unlike any other, really. The next brand new episode here on 3 tomorrow at 10.
Hey, Amara. Just wanted to say, great job cleaning those grease traps. Spotless. Kind of inspiring, really.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Yeah, we are mates. So, you up to much?
Besides cleaning grease traps, mainly living the dream.
You know how last week you mentioned you liked boys in bands? Well, by coincidence, I've been learning the guitar. Maybe you should come around mine and I could serenade you as mates.
Joe, you need to stop doing this.
Doing what?
Clumsily asking me out, and then when I inevitably say no, making this face.
I don't do that.
I've got to go and stand over there.
Mate, that was the most brutal thing I ever seen. And last night I saw a YouTuber bullfighter getting gored in the dick.
Greetings, fellow chicken noughts. And are we ready to blast off into the atmosphere, or should I say, batter-mosphere? Point being, it's time for us to take one giant leap in terms of customer service.
What the hell you talking about, man? There's no customers to serve.
Well, it's a good observation, actually, Chantal, because we have been empty for both the post-school rush and the 5 p.m. stoner stampede.
Maybe it's to do with that.
Excuse me, coming through. I'm a chicken professional. This is work, not pleasure. Thank you.
Sorry, can I help you?
Hello, Mary Fawn, manager. Seriously Fried Chicken? I come in peace. Or should I say 10 pieces of chicken? It's an offering, manager to manager, because, well, I, for one, welcome healthy competition.
That's very kind. But I'm sort of watching my figure. Margot.
Mary Fawn, manager. Well, I think it's important us chicken gals stick together, don't you? God knows it can be lonely at the top.
I suppose.
Customers always complaining. Men won't go out with you because they're too intimidated. You break down crying several times a day. It's quite an operation you've got here.
Oh, we like to think so.
What brings you to Croydon?
Oh, we saw a gap in the market.
Not really a gap, though, is there, with us just around the corner?
I suppose I meant for proper food. Oh, sorry, that came out, well, you know.
I love this healthy competition.
And I will try to fix you.
So when you're making your next move, my suggestion...
I didn't ask for one.
Tell her you're terminally ill. Girls love a charity case, and tears are a powerful lubricant, my friend.
Okay, A, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. And B, I don't need any suggestions. Because I'm giving up. There's only so much humiliation I can take.
Well, mate, you can't give up. It's like the time I tried to break my record for most wanks in a day. Sure, I wanted to give up after the 8th one, but I managed through perseverance. And by putting a finger up.
Oh, please, stop talking.
Hello, everyone. Now, you're probably all wondering why I've called you here.
No.
Not really.
Couldn't give a shit.
No, I want to address the Poulet situation head on. Now, I know that our recent lack of custom has been unsettling.
What? I'm loving it. Give me more time to study my Mandarin.
Why are you learning Chinese?
Why shouldn't I? They're gonna be the world's foremost superpower by 2020.
Okay. No, what I mean is, Seriously Fried Chicken shouldn't be afraid of a little healthy competition.
Mary's right. We shouldn't be afraid. We should be terrified. This is an unprecedented threat on a colossal scale.
Thanks, Eric. Well, I, for one, think that we can take on Poulet and win.
Yeah, like, let's mess them up. Like, we could get one of their burgers, yeah, and fill it with pubes, and then be like, whoa, I didn't order pubic hair with this.
No, under no circumstances.
Come on, I got a bag of mine right here.
Oh, God, I feel sick. Why have you got them on you?
Be prepared, innit? Plus, I like to keep everything smooth down there, like a sea lion.
There will be no need for such antics, thank you, Ed, because I, your manager, will come up with a brilliant plan to bring customers back.
And what would that be then?
There are many, many possibilities. So, for example, Joe could play his guitar outside the shop to drum up business.
Oh, God, no.
By singing, and I'm blue skying here, a famous song, but with the lyrics changed to be about Seriously Fried Chicken.
What would that even be?
Okay, so for example, something like, don't you wish your nuggets were nice like mine? Don't you wish your nuggets came with fries like mine? But I mean, obviously better than that.
Don't you wish your nuggets were nice like mine? Don't you wish your nuggets came with fries like mine? Don't you?
Get a real job!
Don't you? This is so embarrassing.
What? Man, people are loving it. They keep chucking us coins.
No, they keep throwing coins at us.
Right, forget this. I'm gonna pay a visit to those van wankers. Let's just say things are about to get a bit hairy.
Definitely don't do that.
Too late, wheels are already in motion. All right, little fellas, now's your time to shine.
Hey.
Please, don't hurt me. Sorry, I thought you were going to throw coins at me or call me a chicken prick.
That wouldn't get us off to a good start, would it? I'm Jojo. I work at Poulet, etc.
Joe, just the one.
Nice performance. I like the bit about the nuggets.
Yeah, guess I was going for that Jimi Hendrix type vibe.
That came across. I'd love to know if you have any gigs coming up. Here's my number.
Your number? For, like, to call you with.
Unless you're not allowed to date girls from rival chicken shops.
Mom, this poulet burger is amazing.
All due respect, boss, I'm not sure you appreciate the gravity of this situation. I've seen it happen before. When I were at Wimpy, we had a Burger King move in on our turf. Our manager, Steve, he thought we could just stay chipper, ride out the storm. 2 months later, we were out of business and Steve was dead.
Oh, my God. What, he killed himself?
No, got hit by a tram. Still makes you think.
Does it?
Look, Mary, let's cut the crap. I hate you and you hate me.
What? You hate me?
It's a figure of speech. My point is, we'll only survive this poulet, etc. threat if we work together. Use me, Mary. Let me be your tool.
Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that.
Yes!
What's up? Did you win your eBay bid on that Doctor Who duvet?
No, I've got a date tonight.
Oh, it's the 14th.
What? No, I didn't ask the date. I said I've got a date.
Sorry, I'm not following you.
I've got a date. I'm having dinner with Jojo from Poulet. Oh, she's so great. We really seem to get each other.
It's great, mate.
My advice, treat her mean, keep her keen. That's why when I'm in a club, I always introduce myself to ladies by saying, I'm gonna kill you. Works every time.
Okay, that's less advice than obvious bullshit.
Treat her mean, keep her keen. If it ain't true, then how come it rhymes? Yeah, exactly.
So we haven't had a customer in the last 48 hours. And I know that you lot, whose commitment to Seriously Fried Chicken inspires me every day, are crying out, and you're saying, Mary, please use your immense managerial talent to save our shop. Well, finalement, for I have heeded your call. I present to you the ultimate weapon in the fight against Poulet, our very own hashtag. I have been tweeting this bad boy all day, and as soon as it starts trending, we will be flooded with hip, young...
What are shit nuggets?
I beg your pardon?
Designed Seriously Fried Chicken shit nuggets?
No, because it says Seriously Fried Chicken's hit nuggets, because our nuggets are always such a hit.
They won't be if you call them shit nuggets.
Oh, stop saying that, because it's not that. Come on, this is the start of the fight back, guys. This is Seriously Fried Chicken, united, taking a stand.
God! It's like my mouth is having a lovely orgasm.
Ed, can you please not eat poulet in here?
Sorry, boss. This is so much better than our shit nuggets.
Right, I'm off for my date. My date I'm having with Jojo.
God, when's he gonna stop banging on about Jojo?
Fact is, you've been bitten by the green-eyed monster.
Like I'd be jealous of someone desperate enough to go out with Joe. That girl must be a state.
Hey, Tiger. Ready to go?
Absolutely. Wish me luck.
Chugunuha. Chin Tamahankan.
This place is great. Really unpretentious.
Yeah, I'm kind of a regular here. Sometimes, instead of having a main, I'll just get 2 kids' meals. It's more food for less money.
That is so smart.
You know, I was nervous there'd be some kind of catch, but I'm actually having a really good time. I feel so comfortable around you.
Here you go, here's your bill.
Oh, out of cash.
I work in a chicken shop, so I'm pretty loaded.
No, it's fine. I'll take care of it.
Whoa, whoa. Are you stealing?
Yeah. Do it all the time.
What if she caught you?
Oh, I'm sure I could handle her. I've been in loads of fights.
And on the way home, she started yelling at this poster of Ben Fogle. I'm worried she might be kind of a psycho.
Yeah, a fit psycho. Well worth it, mate.
I could be in danger.
I'll tell you what's in danger. Your lad points if you don't get with her.
Why do I tell you things? I'm definitely not seeing Jojo again.
Oh, hey, Joe. Wow, you're looking good. Have you been working out?
No. But I did recently switch to drinking Diet Fanta.
Well, maybe we can get some Diet Fantas together sometime.
Yeah, boy.
What was that?
I seen this in a porn. Now that you're taken, she totally got the hots for you.
Come on, no. She wants to call me the sexual equivalent of Cress.
Everybody knows being with a fit girl makes other girls fancy you. That's just basic maths. You gotta keep seeing Jojo. Make Amara jealous.
You think?
Mate, I take a keen interest in female psychology. Why do you think I watch so much girl on girl, huh?
Harry, you all right?
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Healthy competition, thrive on the stuff. I haven't slept in 72 hours, but week is for the sleep.
Right. It's just early you did deep fry your phone. And call me Daddy.
May I confess something to you, Derek? I'm afraid. I haven't been this worried since Gareth suggested I start sleeping in the bath. I have been up all night brainstorming, and the best idea I've had is cat waiters. Which means literally nothing. I mean, yes, it would be cute, but how are they going to carry the trays? How are they going to deal with the complaints?
Permission to speak freely, boss.
Permission granted.
The time for niceties is over. This is a street fight. If you really want to beat these guys, you've got to cover yourself in grease and wrestle them naked to the ground.
I'm not sure that's how street fights work, but go on.
I took the liberty of acquiring this from young Edward's locker. Let's say you found a couple of these bad boys in a poulet burger. Who'd be laughing then?
I can't. It would go against my every managerial principle.
You got any better ideas?
Enter the till, now!
Shit!
I'm kidding! Just wanted to see how my boyfriend's doing.
Oh, okay. Boyfriend?
Well, yeah. I mean, I assumed. What with dinner and holding hands and the theft? I thought things were going really well. Do you not want to go out with me?
Well, of course I do. Oh, hi, Amara. Didn't see you there. Don't normally notice anything when I'm with my love. Puffin.
Cool. Toilet's overflowed. Derek wants you on mop duty.
I should get back to Poulet. Can't afford to lose this job. They're like the only place that'll hire me, what with my, you know, criminal record.
Criminal record?
Oh, bit of attempted this, aggravated that. Anyway, see you tonight. Love, Puffin.
Mary, hi.
Hello. Just thought I'd see how my fellow chicken gal was getting on.
I'm great, thanks. We just had some lovely reviews in. Croydon Foodie said we're transcendent.
Oh gosh, they called us a threat to public health. I mean, since when has 2 rats been an infestation? I'd like a burger, please. Just thought I'd check out the competition.
Amazing. You should so try our Sardinian chicken surprise.
Yes, I think we'll both be surprised. How much do I owe you?
Hey, it's on the house. Manager to manager.
No, I think that I should pay for...
Hey, what's that?
They're spices. Mysterious spices from the Orient.
Cool. Can I have a taste?
No, I'd really rather that you didn't.
Come on, I promise we won't steal your recipe.
No!
Oh, God, sorry. Are you okay?
Fine. Just got some Oriental spices on me is all. I might go and wash them off. Quite a lot went in my mouth.
man. Check out this sweet hat. Poulet gives you one for free when you have your 20th burger.
But they've only been open for 3 days.
Yeah, I know. How's the love life?
Jojo is a bit terrifying. I reckon I should break it off.
What about if she breaks it off? I'm talking about your dick.
Yeah. Maybe do that less?
Mate, you can't give up on the jealousy plan. You've nearly got Amara exactly where you want her. In bed with you.
She did say I look less spindly than usual. I should go speak to her.
Oh, hi. Jojo, isn't it? I'm Amara. This area's kind of employees only.
Oh, oops. Sorry. It's always a pain when someone goes where they're not allowed. By the way, what's the deal with you and Joe?
Joe? We're just mates.
Feels like there's a vibe between you guys. Am I crazy?
Trust me, you've got nothing to worry about.
That's a relief. Because if you did try anything, I'd have to wait in the car park after dark and slash your Achilles tendons. I'm not joking. You don't want to find out what I'm willing to do.
Oh, so you're sure you should be having all them Lambrinis?
This is my darkest hour, Derek. No customers, haven't slept in days. Also, I keep finding Ed's pubic hairs down my collar.
Hey, don't cry. Makes you look grotesque.
Perhaps I should just accept defeat.
You mustn't give up. That's not the Mary Stamatopoulos I know.
His surname's Fawn.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is this place, these people. Think. What does seriously fried chicken have that Poulet never could?
A patch of mould that looks like Wayne Rooney?
No. A manager who loves it more than anything in the world. And as much as I hate you...
You hate me?
Figure of speech. I know that you can take on these monsters and win.
You're right. You're right. I may have taken some knocks this week. I may have even stooped to attempting pubic sabotage, but perhaps that's just what Mary Fawn needed in order to come up with the most ingenious management idea anyone has ever had. Hi. God, I couldn't believe the news when I heard it just within this last hour.
Thank you. The police think it was arson. I mean, who could have done this?
Probably the young toughs that frequent the area. Yeah, that's how it would have been, those aforementioned youngs.
Hey, mate, what's up?
Nothing. Just having a nice non-sexual conversation with my co-worker. Everyone can see that.
Oh.
Hello.
I mean, wait, it's my love puffin. I'm sorry your job burnt down.
It's probs for the best. I was taking a lot from the register. What were you and Amara talking about?
What? Oh, nothing.
Don't ever betray me.
Yeah. No. I won't be doing that. Oh, God, I've made a huge mistake.
What's this about huge mistake? I haven't made a huge mistake. No one ever know who burned down Poulet. I mean, anyone could have gone mad on Lambrini and sleep deprivation and done something rash around 3 a.m.
I was talking about Jojo. Mary, did you burn down the van?
No. Oh, right, that is just about the most ridiculous. Please don't tell anyone.
What?
Oh, my God. They've come to take me away. I'm not made for prison. I mean, which gang should I join?
just act normal, okay?
Miss Thorne? I'm PC Hughes. I'm making some informal inquiries into last night's incident involving the poulet, etc. van.
Van. We've all seen a van. Have a disorder of the sweat glands. It's like crying, but with your whole skin. I demand a lawyer.
Well, as I say, this is an informal inquiry. There's something you want to tell me?
Well, well, that is to say,
Actually, officer, this is hard to say, but one of their staff, Jojo, I think her name is, has, like, prior convictions. You might want to talk to her.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Thanks for your help. And I really would get that sweat thing checked out.
Thank you, Joe.
Don't mention it. Like, literally, don't mention it.
11 a.m. Time for my first double poulet burger of the day.
Wait, have you not heard? Their van got torched.
What?
You can have one of ours.
Yeah, actually, I prefer these anyway. Cheers.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Mary, hello.
Oh, hi. I just came to see if I could be of any help, really. Us chicken girls got to stick together.
That's sweet, but really, I'm fine. Just talked to the insurance people. Turns out we're getting a fortune. Enough to move to a permanent location in a much better area. In a way, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, right. Well, I'm glad.
Gavin! And there's Gavin. It's my husband. He's just back from his medical conference. And now we're going for a 5-star spa weekend. Mary, it's been really interesting meeting you. Best of luck with KFC.
I won. I always knew they'd be back. I guess Poulet couldn't handle a bit of healthy competition. Or should I say, they couldn't take the heat.
You definitely shouldn't.
So I broke up with Jojo.
How'd she take it?
Not great, no. But it's fine, because she's under house arrest now, so she can only stab me to death if I'm within 30 metres of her property.
Nice work, Casanova.
Would you still be up for getting that drink?
Obviously not.
Right. Yeah, of course.
More Fried next Tuesday, 10:30. And tomorrow at 10 o'clock, the Top Coppers are back and they have new roll-neck sweaters. Plus, there's an infamous art thief in town, no doubt causing a little bit of trouble in Justice City. Are mahogany and rust up to the job? Of course they are. Well.
Last night, I was working really hard when the fittest girl walked in. She was all over me, yeah, but I played it cool. And just when I thought things couldn't get any better, I saw it. Behold!
God, have you seen that new busker? It's fit. It's nice to see tramps finally stepping their game up.
You don't call them tramps. You call them the homeless. And he's not that fit.
Behold!
Wish there was a way I could talk to him. I walk past him every morning, but I can't just say hello. Not when he's sitting on the floor.
Behold, bruv!
What?
It's Jesus on a nugget. This is my ticket out of here. I'm gone.
Looks like eyes in a mouth, maybe.
Like Jesus.
Like every human in history.
I'm gonna make mad stacks, bro. People eat up this religious stuff. Time for me to achieve my lifelong dream. I'm going to university.
That's surprisingly adult.
Yeah, gonna study gynecology. It's the science of vaginas.
Your Jesus smells weird.
Yeah, it'd been under the bin. Think it had been there a while.
Oh.
That's it. Just a little to the left, Chantal. We don't want it to be at an angle.
You'll be at a fucking angle.
How do they come up with these new ideas? Chicken balls. I like to imagine the country's finest minds all gathered in a lab, testing the limits of what chicken can do.
Putting it in a ball shape. Genius.
Gareth always liked round food. Peas, grapes, sometimes tomatoes. He had an orange once.
This is getting stupid. You want to get over that man, you get under someone else. You hear?
Oh, no, but I was always on top with Gareth. Yeah, because we used to do role play. So I'd be the kidnapper on top, and then he'd be the kidnapped victim, just lying there silently underneath me like he didn't want to be there.
Oh, God, that's rank.
You young people act like you invented sex. Well, you didn't. Every new position, every new kink, your grandparents did it first. Same bits, same fluids, same holes.
Mary's doing it again.
Penny in the jar, please, Derek.
Oh, why is it creepy when I talk about sex? I've had more hot sex than you've had hot dinners. I've got life experience.
No, you don't.
I'm sick and tired of this constant persecution. Stop talking about sex, Derek. Penny in the jar, Derek. Those shorts aren't work appropriate, Derek. You know, I am not a number, I'm a human being.
Oh, why do we have to do this? Ed's the one who uses the fryer as a bin.
Is that a trainer?
Oh, yes. We were pretty cool back then.
You really want us to ask about the photo, don't you?
Oh, this whole thing? Oh, it's nothing. No, it's just me and the old band. The band I, Derek Wom, used to be in. Cool enough for you?
Wait, remember in English when I used to keep asking Mr. Campbell about his divorce? We never did any work. Watch, I'm getting me out of this. You're in a band, Derek.
We called ourselves the Wom-Trick Ponies because of my surname, Wom, and the saying.
We get it.
That's so interesting.
Had to knock it on the head, though, and my career got in the way.
You gave up music for this?
Well, pop stars come and go, but seriously, fried chicken's a job for life. If I wanted women throwing their knickers at me, I'd take the Thursday Post bingo shift. But it's not my cup of joe, Joe.
Do you ever wonder if you could have made it big? What if you dropped dead tomorrow?
We'd have to find cover for Friday.
You'd never know what you could have achieved. You should do a reunion. And you know, if you can't get everyone together, maybe you could find a new member. I don't know. Anyone. Someone off the street, maybe.
The fryer won't clean itself.
Joe can do it. Don't let a little work get in the way of your dreams, Derek. Let me help you.
I suppose I could dig out my old trousers. It's been years since I crammed my misters into the girdle. You know what? Let's do it.
Have fun.
Oh, what about him? He's reading a newspaper. One of the big ones. Oh, he's probably a lawyer. Oh, he probably just jets off around the globe being a lawyer. Oh, maybe he'll take me to Paris and we'll go and visit the Eiffel Tower and we'll dance the night away beneath the, beneath the Eiffel Tower. Oh, no, I'm being stupid. He's too good for me. Forget it.
He's eating chicken in a chicken shop by himself. He's no Richard Branson. Go talk to him.
You're right. I'll do it. This is a new start for Mary Fawn. A new fawn, if you will. Hello, customer.
Hi.
I'm Mary. I'm the manager. Would you mind taking part in a short survey today? In return, you'll get this preview box of seriously fried chicken balls. It's a whole new way to enjoy chicken.
Oh.
They're round.
Thanks.
Great. Well, firstly, just your name, age, and relationship status.
Trevor. 33. Single.
It's great. Okay, and out of 10, 1 being lowest, 10 being the highest, how would you rate your experience here today?
6.
7. It's great. And how would you rate the management, i.e. moi, here today?
7.
7.
7.
And lastly, just your telephone number, please. Just I mean, if you don't mind, just in case we have any further inquiries.
7.
Chicken Jesus, £2 a look. Pray to him for a £5.
Any luck?
Does nobody have respect for religion anymore? At this rate, I'll never get to Pussy College.
It's a loss to medical science.
Well, maybe if you pray to it, you'll get with Amara. You need a miracle.
I don't need a miracle. She'll eventually see me for the nice guy I am. I just need to keep standing near her for long enough.
Suit yourself.
Please, Chicken Jesus.
£5.
What you doing? That took me ages to get straight.
We got a memo from head office. The balls are being withdrawn. Something about a manufacturing error or something. Do you think Trevor will like this new lipstick? The lady in the shop said it made my face look less sallow.
Just call it damn man.
Okay. But you made me do this.
Hello?
Hey, Trevor.
It's Mary, from Seriously Fried Chicken.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you to hear from me? Oh, sorry about adding you on Facebook. Your picture's the one with the cat in it, isn't it?
This isn't Trevor. Trevor's dead.
What?
Sorry. Goodbye.
Oh, that's all of them. Peter wants to spend time with his new grandkids, and Barry's busy with his so-called dialysis, and Frank's dead. So that's it, the old gang gone forever. Scattered to the earth, lost like tears in the rain.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Why don't you find a replacement? What about that guy?
What, hire a tramp? A junkie? You don't want someone on drugs in a rock band. They're unreliable.
You can't call them tramps, Derek. You have to call them homeless people. And you can't say he's on drugs. That's really offensive.
This is Noah. He'd just love to be in the band. Right, Noah?
Well, if you want me to be. You walk past me every day. I've been wanting to talk to you for ages.
I was going to say the same thing to you.
Hang on there, son. I don't let just anybody into my magic circle, especially not a man with the face of a Greek god carved from the finest marble. Well, yeah, you're out there on the street scraping a living, homeless.
Oh, no, I'm not homeless.
Not anymore, you're not. You can sleep here if you like. You can keep under the sauce shelf. And each morning I'll feed you off-cut goujons from my own hands.
Seriously, I'm just a busker.
You'll do. Come along. I'll teach you all the hits. That's it.
He's perfect.
Him? He's a tramp. He's probably on drugs. Can't fancy him.
He's so rugged. He's probably got nothing but the guitar and the clothes on his back. You can tell he's tortured deep inside. My dad's gonna hate him.
How can Trevor just die like that? There was no history of family illness, no heart disease, no rickets.
He wasn't dead. It was a lie to get out or going out with you. What would you know about his rickets?
I asked him about it when we were flirting. What? I just wanted our children to be healthy. Hang on a second. First of all, the only person to have eaten those chicken balls suddenly dies, and then they're withdrawn without warning. Oh, you know what this means.
It means you're coming up with crazy theories to explain why he turned you down.
I know when someone's into me, Chantal. He gave me a 7. No, there is definitely something fishy going on here. Some sort of poisonous chicken balls cover-up. And I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Big, big, big. Wow. I smell something.
Oh, the ladies are backed up.
I smell magic. We're back in business. I'm thinking a comeback gig tonight. We'll pack this place.
Seriously? A gig in a chicken shop? Was there nowhere else?
Oh, no, I was thinking about what you said, Joe, about how quick music to be a chicken man. And maybe I was wrong. See, I thought that there were chicken and there were music and near the twain could mix. But since those days, it's been done, Joe. It's been done. You know, the chicken dance, the Chicken Tonight theme tune, that song about KFC. So I have to prove to myself, have the gig here, show that music and chicken can live in harmony, and only then will I be master of both worlds.
You're so weird.
Tonight, I'm not sure I've got my pitch outside, and if I'm not playing, I'm losing money, so...
I can do backing vocals.
I'm in.
That's the spirit, yes. The three of us up here together practicing all day. Who knows what we'll all get up to.
Hello?
Mr. Bagshaw, it's Mary.
I know.
Excuse me?
I know. I know about the chicken balls. I know what they are.
Yes. A crunchy herb exterior with a soft 54% chicken interior.
What's in them, Clive? What's really in them?
Fine. It's 36% chicken if you don't include the beaks and the feet. What are you getting at?
Why are you recalling the chicken balls? There's something wrong with them, isn't there?
We are recalling them. That's all you need to know. Now drop this, Mary. That's an order.
What was in the balls, Clive? What was in the balls? Oh, God. It was me. I'm the one that gave Trevor those chicken balls. Oh, I killed him.
Mary, Derek and a busker are playing music on the roof. Could you tell them to stop?
Joe, just a casual question. Do you know if you can bring your own underwear to prison? I have a prescription bra is all, so...
I just thought there might be noise complaints, maybe.
My cat, Lionel, he's such a gentle soul, like you. Promise me that if I do have to go away, you'll give him a good home, won't you? He was run over last year, so you'll have to express him manually. Just slide a finger in his anal cavity every day to empty it.
You know what? I think I'm going to leave you to it.
Goodbye, Joe. Remember me.
And look, 2 eyes and a mouth, just like the famous Jesus himself.
Yes, I can see that.
Now, I know what you're thinking, and yes, you bless it, show it to the guys down the church, then we split the profits, 50-50.
I was told on the phone that someone had been hit by a car, and I was needed urgently to perform the last rites.
Please, I need this. I'm trying to fund my education.
My son, I'll say this in the nicest possible way. This is a piece of chicken. It's gone mouldy. It has nothing to do with Jesus.
Well, you're not the only Jesus game in town. Going to get a bidding war going. You'll see.
Was there a car crash here?
It was an accident. I didn't mean to. I mean, you know that, don't you? God, you're not angry with me. If you are, then send me a sign. I must clear my name. I must solve the case of the poisoned chicken balls before it's too late.
so la 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 ti do do do.
Great news. I asked Mary if we could have our gig here. Didn't think she'd say yes, but she did. And then she started crying and promised to never forget me, which was weird.
Oh, first gig. The band's back together. Oh, this is so exciting. It's been years since Derek Wom felt a member of something. And now Derek Wom is feeling a big member.
Want to do something after the gig? Just us.
Yeah. Something really dangerous and violent. My dad wants me home early. He's got no idea.
I was thinking more like Peace Express.
Oh. Right.
Derek, you're in there, right? I was fine with you bringing the band back and all, but did you have to bring in Amara? She's a... Oh, my God.
The Derek Wom you knew is dead. I am Derek Wrong, wandering wizard poet, a being of limitless sexuality, who also happens to fry a mean drumstick. A stage alter ego. We all had him in the 80s. What do you think?
I think that creepy jar will have enough cash in it to buy a boat.
Oh, I've missed this. Maybe I were a fool to give it all up. For the first time ever, I'm thinking, maybe I'm not living life to the full. I could go back on the road.
Really? I don't think life could get much better than this. You should stay.
Could be a roadie for us if you like. The older lasses go mad for it. And what happens in back of van stays in back of van. If only because it's rarely cleaned.
Just make Amara stay?
Oh, don't worry. We'll drop her off at the first services. Then Noah and I can drive off into the sunset. Oh, talking of which, Noah, I have your costume.
I give up, bruv. No one's paying to see a piece of chicken that looks like Jesus. I'll never make it to uni.
If it helps, I don't think being a gynecologist would be as good as you think anyway.
You what?
It's not like porn, Ed. Some of those vaginas are going to be old people vaginas.
Oh, God, is it?
Maybe I'm deluded. Maybe I should let Amara follow her dreams. If you love something, set it free.
Nah, bruv. If you love something, get it pregnant. Then marry it. That's what our parents did. Didn't work out in the end.
OK, that would mean having sex with her, which brings us back to...
Good point. Oh, well, back to where you came from.
Mary!
I have been driving myself potty, wondering what was in those chicken balls, wondering why you've been covering it up. I'm right, aren't I? Well, now a man has died because of your dirty, infected balls. Oh, what, and you thought you could just sweep it under the carpet and no one would notice? Well, it's still making a big lump under there and I keep tripping over the lump and going, what the fuck is under the carpet? Well, it's your lies. And I will expose you. I will expose your balls to the world.
Going to have to call you back, everyone.
Okay, bye.
The dickens do you think you're doing?
I don't care. I'm not ashamed. At least you know where I am now. I'm a whistleblower. That was me blowing my whistle.
The chicken balls are not dangerous, Mary. They're just not halal, so we had to recall them.
Oh.
I should fire you for insubordination. But I admire your integrity. I'd like to think that every seriously fried chicken employee would act as you did, Mary. Makes me feel so very proud.
This song is about me one true love. When you're feeling low and you got nowhere to go, there's a place that's just for you. Oh, we got thighs, we got breasts, we got wings and dippers too. So come on down to the chicken place. The chips are hot and the dips are A's. At the seriously fried chicken shop. Oh, yeah! Oh, is it isn't this great?
I thought you said it'd be packed.
Oh, you just wait. Once the pubs kick out, this place can have up to as many as 10 customers at once. Wait. Why aren't you wearing the outfit I got you?
I'd really rather not.
I will not be made to look stupid, Noah. No matter how rugged and handsome a lad you may be. I will not let my magic circle be penetrated by selfish fucking tramps.
Right. Well, I quit. Amara, you coming? You're the only reason I'm here anyway.
God, yes.
Amara, all right.
Joe.
Just listen. I've been a dick about you and Noah, so I'm sorry. And if you'll have me, I'd love for us to be friends.
Oh, Joe.
Amara, do you want a lift?
Wait, you have a car?
Yeah. I'm not going to bring all my gear in the bus, am I?
But you're a busker. You're meant to be poor. You're meant to be a dangerous rebel.
I told you, I'm not homeless. My mum left me a house. I just do this for the beer money. Plus, I love the music.
God, my dad would love you.
Thanks.
No, not thanks. You're not a rebel. You're no better than Joe.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Sorry. You're not the person I thought you were.
But I've waited weeks just to talk to you. I spent a day in an old man's band just trying...
The lady said no.
What you said before about us being friends, it was really nice. I'm gonna need a good friend now, because after Noah, I just want to go out and get with the first guy I see. Anyone, even you. Had you not just said all that nice stuff just now? See you later, Joe.
Everyone, I'm back.
Don't.
Oh, Chantal, never change. Derek.
I tried to follow my dreams and everything turned to crap.
I got my heart broken by a busker.
But you're alive. And there are so many wonderful things out there in the world. The smell of a home-cooked ready meal, the sound of an X Factor, one of the good early ones with all the mad people. I mean, who cares about fame when you've got life?
Could be worse. Could be Derek.
Could be worse. Could be Joe.
What?
That's the spirit. All's well that ends well. All the loose ends tied up.
Hello.
Trevor.
I came to get some nuggets. And to beg for your forgiveness. I told a terrible lie the other day and I can't get it out of my head. I just got out of a long relationship and I panicked. But the way I acted, it was unforgivable.
That was nothing. No, I didn't mind. Trevor, was it?
No, I mind. It was wrong. If you could give me a second chance.
Well, we'll see. Maybe. I'm actually quite busy at the moment, so, yeah, maybe I'll call you.
There you go. Cheers.
He's in love with me.
Okay, Mary, play it cool, play it cash.
Here goes nothing. Hello, Trevor?
I'm sorry.
Trevor's very ill. Food poisoning. Oh, come on. What, you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Twice. You are a pathetic, disgusting coward, Trevor.
What, you think you're too good for me? Oh, well, guess what? That was your last chance because the Mary Express has left the station. Destination, self-respect station. Calling it Confidence Junction and all stations to positive thinking.
Was that Mary?
Nice one.
Who needs him? I'm a new woman, and it's time to live life to the full! Okay, back to work, everyone.
think there's like one woman for everyone?
If you get really sore, that's like 3 billion dicks.
I mean, like, one woman for every one man, like soulmates.
Nah. If we was intended to be with just one woman, there wouldn't be all kinds of different looking women. Little ones, big ones, littler ones, bigger ones, even littler ones.
I get where you're going.
Believe.
I tried to forget about Mara. I have. But it's so hard when you see someone every day. It's like trying to forget about having legs.
Maybe you should just cut your legs off, 4th of July style.
That's not what I'm trying to say.
Okay then, just quit. Walk out the door. Just turn round. Don't work here anymore.
I can't quit. This place is really close to my house.
I see a dilemma, bro. But you need to put an end to it. Get it on with Amara or don't get it on. But please, please stop talking about it. Because I nod and I say things, but I do not give a shit. You feel me?
You know, today I woke up and for the first time in a very long time, I didn't reach out to an empty space in my bed to try and touch Gareth's soft little cheeks. And I didn't spend the next 5 minutes screaming, Gareth, why? Why did you go? I just got up. You know, I think I might finally be over him.
Mary?
Well, now I can just concentrate on work, can't I? And if tonight goes the way me think it will, and we win the coveted Most Improved Restaurant Award, well, today will officially be the best day of my life. Since Gareth bought me that fireman's costume for the old boudoir.
Mary, I just wanted to say, we'll send the results of the cervical smear test next week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sorry, just out of interest, how's everything looking down there?
All looks well.
I just mean aesthetically. Is everything on trend? Kosher?
Well, that's not really my place to...
Beyonce has one, apparently. Calls it the Beyonce shave. I should go.
Hey, check this out. Poultry in motion, innit? Hey, what's up with you? That shit always gets at least a middle finger.
Me and Trey broke up.
Oh, man, that's sad. Did he betray you? Oop, there it is!
Oh, look at you.
Whoa, fancy.
Where are you off to?
Awkward. Well, I put off telling you this until now so that you two could just deal with the pain of not being invited quickly.
What are you talking about?
Well, tonight is the 5th annual Seriously Fried Chicken Awards.
They actually have those.
Oh, yeah, they have them, babe. The cream of the chicken world will be there. And, well, someone's got to man and woman the shop. Well, as the newest employees, I've chosen you two. But don't worry, because I've put you both on double pay.
Bullshit.
You know, ever since I joined you here, it's been a private dream of mine to bring home the coveted Most Improved Restaurant Award, and now we've been nominated. And I mean, you know, arguably we haven't improved so much as not got dramatically worse. But still, yay us! And tonight, you, my loyal staff, will all be there to share in the glory. Except Joe and Amara. Oh, taxi's here. Showtime!
Come on, Joe. I need a hand with the breasts. The chicken breast in the freezer, not the human breast in my bra. Grow up.
Tell that cabman to hold up. Just forgot my gigantic condoms. I hear them girls with knobs and branch are well horny.
Can't believe they actually have chicken awards.
Yeah, they have awards for everything. Awards for best flyer.
Ed! Ed! You can thank me later, Chief.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
He never thinks about anything. He just does it. Like when he stapled all his fingers together.
And why would he do that?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. He doesn't think about anything, he just does it. We'll find a way out of here. Don't worry. We may be locked in a freezer, but on the plus side, this is actually an improvement on the chicken awards, so.
Oh, wow. All the old faces are here. Oh, look. It's Clive Bagshaw working his magic. God, he's such a brilliant man.
I found our table. Let's get drunk.
Shall we shuffle these place names a little, mix it up? Don't want to have Chantal or all to myself.
Yes, yes. Yes, the man has a point. Come on, shuffle away, shuffle away.
No, because it's designated seating. This is the 5th annual Seriously Fried Chicken Awards, guys. It's not the Glastonbury Festival.
Mary?
Oh, my God, I know that voice.
It's Gareth.
It's Gareth.
Hey, it's Gareth.
Oh, my God, it's Gareth. Gareth? Oh, this is a surprise. Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Well, there's been something of a recent merger between my company and yours. Thanks to your introduction. It's a very exciting collaboration.
What are you doing for Seriously Fried Chicken?
What am I not doing? Photocopying, printing, laminating, hole punching. Can't say much more than that. Actually, I think I just told you everything. Shit! Don't tell anyone.
So your shop's just doing all the printing?
It's a two-way street, Mary. Oh, yes, we do their printing for them, but they pay us for said printing. It's what they call a merger.
I don't think it is.
I think it is. You know what they say in my business? You got to keep moving forward, otherwise you're just stationary. Holy mackerel. Oh, I haven't laughed that much in years. So how have you been?
I don't miss you.
Do you sometimes call me and then not say anything and then hang up?
No.
I have caller ID, Mary.
I have you on speed dial, and sometimes the cats press the buttons.
I hear you breathing heavily.
They have asthma.
Listen, Mary, I was wondering if it's okay with you if I could swing by your place sometime.
Oh, God, yes, yes, we can make this work, Gareth. I won't burn your ciabatta anymore. That was so stupid of me.
No, I think I left my karate suit there. I can't do karate without my karate suit. I look ridiculous. Just imagine that. Picture it. Oh, my. Oh, I haven't laughed that much in years.
The karate suit is gone, Gareth. Is that you?
Oh, balls. They're really expensive. I'll see you, Mayor.
Help! Help!
Stand back.
Help! That's what I was doing.
But I was doing it louder.
I thought you was gonna knock down the door or something.
It's made of metal.
It's freezing in here.
That's kind of the idea behind a freezer.
This day couldn't get any worse. First Ray breaks up with me, and now I'm stuck in a freezing cold freezer.
He broke up with you.
Why'd you look so happy?
Sorry. Look, I'm gonna get us out of here. I have an idea. Help! Help!
How am I supposed to resist that? How am I supposed to try and have a normal life knowing that a man like that is out there?
You should get a brain operation to, like, erase the memories of him at your brain. Yeah, a mate of mine once did it on elephant tranquilizers.
I don't have any elephant tranquilizers.
Okay, how about this? You need to make Gary jealous, right? He needs to see that you can get it elsewhere. And the moment he sees that, Gary will have the horn for Mary Fawn.
Make him jealous. What about Clive? Gareth has always admired Clive. He looks up to him as a businessman. I mean, this would drive him really potty. Imagine me kissing Clive Bagshaw.
That's not enough. If you want to make him jealous, you've got to take it further.
Tons.
No. Just, give him a hand job or something.
Hand job, eh? Crumbs. Never given one of those before. I always fancied giving it a whirl. Gareth wasn't a fan. He preferred just to shout at me when I sucked his feet.
When do you think they're coming back?
They're not. We're supposed to look up. We could be here all night.
And my phone's outside.
Maybe we should huddle together and use our bodies for warmth?
You're right. That is better.
Yeah, it's really nice. And warming. It's all about sharing body heat and survival, really. So, you're single now. You and Trey. No more. Why'd you break up?
We wanted different things. He wanted to sleep with other girls, I didn't. I really liked him. I thought maybe he was going somewhere. I don't know what it is with me. Guys just don't want to commit.
I don't see why anyone going out with you would want to sleep with anyone else.
That's sweet, Joe. What's less sweet is you getting a boner while hugging me.
You smell like apples.
It's probably the apples.
Why is Mary freezing apples?
And now, please welcome Regional Branch Manager Clive Bagshaw.
It's been a madcap year for Seriously Fried Chicken. It's continued to explore chicken salad mega meal with mayonnaise. Sorry, wrong cards there.
There's only one way we're gonna get through this thing. I stole it from the bar. Every time Bagshaw says the word chicken, you have to take a shot.
All right, my Nubian friend, you're on.
We are also excited to be presenting a new menu this year. New chicken big nuggets, chicken chow burger, chicken burger, the triple chicken, and the chicken fiesta, aka the Festival of Chicken. That's less of a dish, more of a challenge. Anyway, now to hand over the actual awards, I'd like to introduce someone who needs no introduction. A born raconteur, Vice President of Sales, double chicken big nuggets. Sorry, wrong card. Mike Fagans.
Thank you, Clive. This really has been an incredible year in terms of sales. I don't have to tell anyone that fried chicken.
That was amazing. You're like something out of McBusted or something. Just, seeing you up there on stage is like pure sex.
Okay.
Oh, Clive, you're such a silly. You're such a silly bug.
What are you doing?
Putting my hand on your leg. It's nice. Isn't it?
Excuse me, I'm going to the bathroom.
Clive, the awards have only just... Oh, I see. Oh, right. OK, Clive, prepare to be hand-jobbed. Gareth used to like it when I put on my jeans. Did my Big Daddy voice.
Do you like that?
Miss Vaughan, you trying to seduce me?
Mr. Bagshaw. Yeah. Is that not clear? Am I doing it wrong?
Mary, what are you doing? I'm not interested in sleeping with you.
I'm not talking about sleeping with you, just a brisk hand job in the cubicle.
Mary, I'm gay.
I could turn around.
A woman's anus is completely different from a man's anus, Mary. You should know that.
Yeah, that was stupid of me.
I cannot pretend that your anus is the anus of a man. They're in no way similar.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Besides, I'm seeing someone.
Is there any chance that we could forget any of this ever happened?
Mary, I'm aware that my raw sexuality can be a problem for some people. It's landed me in many a sticky situation. We'll talk about this next week.
Thanks, Clive.
How can Riz win RuPaul for best side dish?
Anyone could have done fucking peas. What about my frozen apples? Come on, let's get drunk.
Not until someone says the word chicken.
Chicken, 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 chicken.
Shit.
I'm scared. What if we're in here all night?
Someone will come back after the awards.
What if they don't? I keep thinking of everything I haven't done yet. Like the nail appointment I had this weekend. Or trying that new Chinese place with Shani.
I wouldn't have minded having sex before I died. It would have been right up there at the top of the list. Right above getting a new job, falling in love with you, getting married and having children called Karima and Steve. One for you and one for me, you know? I shouldn't have said that out loud.
It's sweet, but... Seriously? You've never had sex?
Not with something that wasn't a watermelon. I did ask permission first, if that's what you're wondering.
You're funny. Can't believe someone like you's still a virgin.
It's weird, isn't it? To be a virgin at my age and not for religious reasons. I mean, I have done stuff, but for some reason, it's never really happened. Never gone the full enchilada.
Joe, you're sweet, you're funny, and you're kind. Girls would be lucky to have someone like you.
You're so high, you look like a good time.
There will now follow a short break while we reset the stage for the comic stylings of the Norberton branch. We've been warned that there may be an element of strobed lighting, but I've been informed that it is just in fact Catherine switching off the lights and then on again really quickly. Thank you.
That's not a trampoline. That's my Volkswagen. And it really was.
Oh, Son, why have we not hung it out more often, you and I? We've got so much in common.
Yeah, because we both, you know, we are both here, and we both came in a taxi, and...
Chantal, I think we should go on holiday.
Oh.
I've always wanted to go scuba diving in the Galapagos.
I've always wanted you to go scuba diving in the Galapagos.
Well, you could come with me. Me and you and me.
Amazing!
Well, I'll book it now. I've got my phone and my credit card.
Oh, do it! Just fucking do it, Derek!
Oh, God, I'm so drunk. I've ruined everything. Did you see that look? He's angry.
Nah, mate, he's giving you the sexy eyes, isn't it? Really? I look at a girl like that, she knows that I'm trying to book a meeting room because it's business time.
Oh, gosh.
Go. This is your chance to get Gary jealous.
Here I go. Here I bloody go.
And when you're done, get me some snacks.
Oh. Oh, Gareth. Leave us, please. I need to speak to Clive.
Mary, Clive told me what happened, and you need to keep your hands off him. Clive and I are together. I love him, Mary.
What? I thought we were just doing stuff.
No. Well, yes, we are. But I love you, Clive. Huh? I'm all in. If there was a Clive Bagshaw fan club, I would be president and treasurer and also a member. If that were allowed under club regulations. Because you are brilliant.
You two are an item.
I should leave.
Gareth, all this time you've been...
Why do you think I made you wear that fireman outfit, Mary? And that stick-on moustache. And kept making you use that deep voice.
I thought it was just role play. I thought it was just fun and games. Gareth, did I turn you?
Mary, I owe you a debt of gratitude. I could have been with someone younger, more attractive, more intelligent, and I might not have realized for ages. You helped me make that leap. Your mediocrity gave me wings.
Oh, Gareth, there is just one more thing.
And the winner is Mary Fawn.
That's me. Come on with Everything in my life has always been about work. And there was a time about 10 minutes ago when this would have meant the world to me. To be most improved. But all I know is that I have given my life to my restaurant and I have got nothing in return because work cannot fill the hole in your heart. You can't wake up in the morning to a nice career. You can't take your career ice skating. You can't take your career on a picnic. You can't take your career for brunch with the papers. You can't. What else don't you do with your career?
We're not actually doing speeches.
You can't have your hair stroked by your career. There is more to life than just the four walls of the restaurant. Please, live your life. Live it. Live it.
Oh.
Hear something embarrassing. I'm a virgin too.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
I'm like you. It never happened for some reason. Never felt like the right person. That's why Trey really broke up with me. That's why he slept with someone else. God, I've never told anyone that. I suppose it doesn't matter now if we're going to freeze to death.
If we're going to freeze to death, maybe we should try not to die virgins.
Hey, 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 lovebirds!
Ed, you absolute shithead!
You're welcome.
Go away and lock us in again.
What?
You can let go of me now, Joe. Joe.
I thought you two needed some time to work it out, innit? And listen, you're gonna have amazing babies as long as they look like you and think like him. Because if they look like you and think like you, then my advice is to leave it on a mountain. That's Chinese peasant style, that is. Respect.
Good to be warm.
Yeah.
So, do you want to get a drink or something?
What happened in there? I was cold and scared. I wasn't thinking.
I love you.
Thoughts?
It's weird. I feel like our relationship's changed. It's like it's moved on to another level. I do love you, Joe.
Yes.
As a friend.
Shit.
Oh, hi, Joe. Oh, I thought everyone would have gone home.
I was stuck in the freezer.
Oh, no. Did the emergency door release not work?
Emergency door release? No. No, it didn't. Out of interest, where is the emergency door release?
It's by the door, behind the frozen apples. You should have gone with bloody peas, though, right?
Right. How's the thing?
We won. Yay, us.
Where'd you get that from?
Underneath the counter. Didn't you see? Because you were looking right at me when I did it.
Never mind. I could use one.
To us.
Are we going to talk about last night?
Derek.
We shared something, you and I.
We were drunk. It should never have happened.
But it did. We can't undo what's been done because it's been done. We're going on a 3-week scuba diving holiday to the Galapagos because there's a very hefty cancellation fee. Don't forget your flippers.
Morning, Snuggle Bunny.
What?
I made you some breakfast. Thought you'd need to get your strength back after last night.
Last night? When we...
3 times. Oh, my word, Joe. If only you displayed that sort of enthusiasm at work.
Oh, God.
Come on, then. Eat up, because we'll need to be in work soon. Although it doesn't matter if you're late, because the boss's boyfriend gets special privileges. As well as free nuggets.
I really need to get a new job.
Don't forget to head to @BBC3 on Twitter right now for a live Q&A sesh with Fried's Mandy Dillon. Now, tomorrow night is the last in the series of Top Coppers. Can you believe we've gotten through 6 weeks with those moustaches and roll-neck sweaters? Anyway, tomorrow it's up to Mahogany and Rust to save Justice City from a cyber attack. Don't miss it at 10.
Fried chicken, seriously fried chicken, 50% off for fit girls, almost as delicious as me.
I'd like to apologise for any inconvenience.
Inconvenience? My son found a condom in his burger.
Would you believe me if I said it was a free toy? I'm so sorry. I assure you, we here at Seriously Fried Chicken value customer service above all else. So if there's anything we can...
Would you mind keeping it down, love? It's just I'm on a massive come down and your voice sounds so bad. Hey, I was wondering where that gone.
I demand to see your manager.
That is our manager. Hey, Tony, not my place to say, but maybe stop doing drugs at work? I really need to get a new job.
Come on, Mary. You can do this. You are a tiger. You're a sexy business tiger.
Excuse me, is everything all right?
I'm sorry, it's just that I've never done this before. I've never come face to face with Clive Bagshaw. in my opinion, the finest regional manager Seriously Fried Chicken's ever had.
Yeah. Thanks. Mr. Bagshaw will see you now.
Ah, Mary. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Mr. Bagshaw. Oh, bloody shit! I'm so thrilled to finally meet you, Mr. Bagshaw.
Please, call me Clive. So, Mary, how are you finding our HR department?
Great. Ever since my soulmate, Gareth, left me, this job has pretty much been my life. And a job won't cheat on you with your mother's carer. So what I'm saying really is that everything is great.
So, this social interaction has been pleasant, but now to business. What do you know about our Croydon restaurant?
Croydon, well, it's our worst branch. Last in profit, first in food poisoning.
They account for 90% of the complaints we receive. Sorry, shouldn't raise my voice. Just makes me incredibly angry.
I also hear the manager has a bit of a problem surrounding being a big old junkie.
Yes, we had to let poor Tony go. Without wishing to be too graphic, he shot in a bap.
Oh.
Which brings me to my point. We need someone to manage Croydon while a replacement is found. I would like that someone to be Mary Fawn. That's you, Mary.
Oh. Oh, well, I do have excellent people skills and a degree in business management from a university.
Plus, your department seemed very keen for you to go.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
You'll be there for 1 week. Are you up to it?
Clive, I promised you I will turn that place around. I swear it on the paper mache Gareth I have under my bed.
I'd like a quarter-pounder explosion. Excuse me. Hello?
Oh, what is it?
Finally, thank you. Please, can I have a quarter-pounder explosion? Fuck it, I'm going Nando's.
Hey, Mara. Crazy about Tony, right? Like, who will be manager?
Don't care less. When I go home, I try and forget I was ever here, which is hard when you permanently smell of batter.
Yeah. But maybe it's not all bad. Like, you got your work friendships, and who knows what they could turn into. What's that?
Oh, it's just Dane.
You two still an item?
Yeah. He's at the gym, keeps sending me Snapchats. Isn't he fit?
Wow. You must be very attracted to him, sexually, which is so cool.
Morning, my little chicks and cocks.
Derek, you seem happy.
Oh, I am indeed. With that druggy degenerate gone, who's first in line for the manager's job, eh? None other than Mr. Derek Wom. And so, the assistant manager becomes the manager.
That is the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, you'll regret such insolence when I'm manager. Apparently head office have sent some corporate drone to watch over us. That's what they say anyway. But they're secretly here to decide which of us should be the next manager.
Hello there. My name's...
Such a damn face.
I'm Mary. Mary Fawn.
Oh, you're Mary Fawn.
Yes, that's right. So I'll be...
Shut your damn face.
Hi, you must be Mary from head office. Derek Wom, assistant manager, for now. Sorry about Chantal. She'll have thought you were a customer.
That's still not good. Well, very nice to meet you, Derek.
Our humble establishment is blessed by your corporate know-how and thick, shiny hair. I, for one, would be honoured to be your trusted guide/confidant. In fact, I'll be anything you want.
Thank you. Great to be here, thanks. Can I just have a quick word, everyone? I'm Mary Fawn, and as your interim leader, well, I believe that together we can make Seriously Fried Chicken the finest eatery in all of Mouse. Oh my God, there's a mouse!
Oh, that's just Vinny. He keeps himself to himself.
Well, I'll just go and find my office. See you in a bit. Amara, what made you want to work at Seriously Fried Chicken?
Well, I wrecked my dad's car, so he made me get a job to pay him back. Did everything I could to screw up the interview. But it turns out this place will hire anyone.
I'm a chicken man, born and bred. Been working here since it were a wimpy.
So, Ed, how would you sum up Seriously Fried Chicken in just one word?
Bad chicken shop. Well, that's 3 in it. How about just like shop? What's the question again?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Here?
Anywhere but here.
I'd really like to have a girlfriend.
Okay, so you open this helicopter shot of Malibu. Zoom in, who's that by the pool chilling by his mansion? That's right, it's me.
I sometimes wonder why, after all these years of service, I'm still just assistant manager, but it's not like I've got a white-hot fire of rage burning within me every waking moment, all right?
I become this super cool Scarface kind of guy. Yeah, but little do I know, Vincenzo, my best friend, is setting me up.
And what would you say that you've learned from your role here?
Don't eat the spicy chicken taco. We call it the arsepocalypse.
The mansion's surrounded. Someone kicks the door in. Oh shit, it's the Yakuza! But little do they know that this bad boy's got a grenade launcher.
How would you rate your job satisfaction, with 1 being totally unsatisfied and 5 being very satisfied? Put you down as very satisfied, okay?
So ideally, that's me in like 5 years.
Well, no wonder this branch is having problems. The staff are all totally dysfunctional. Improving customer service will take all my managerial skill.
I have faith in you, boss. You are as wise as you are sultry. Oh, Lordy Lou, this back of yours is tense. More knots than you'd find in a hardcore bondage club, I imagine.
Amara's so amazing. The way she texts, the way she wrinkles her nose, the way she says, "Stop staring at me, you fucking weirdo." I remember the first time she said that to me. It was our first day in sixth form, and I was staring at her. And she says, "Stop staring at me, you fucking weirdo."
I know, you've told me like 15 times. Joe, speaking as your best friend.
Well, we've only known each other for like 2 weeks.
I'm gonna let that go, because we're best friends. You stop whining like a little bitch and do something. Seal the deal if you get me, Sex, yeah? It's what I'm doing with my fingers, It's what it means.
I got that. And believe me, that's what I want. That's what I've wanted since school. She's the only reason I work here. But she's got a boyfriend.
True that. And he's a total knockout. Piercing eyes, rock hard abs, enigmatic smile that says, "Come, get to know me. Yeah, just over here. You. Not you. You."
That's not helping.
Point is, if you're gonna win over a guy like that, you've gotta play dirty. Any means necessary. Trust me, man. I love the ladies. You should see me when I'm handing these out. Total masterclass.
What, in sexually inappropriate behaviour?
Just bants, having some fun. Show me a lady who doesn't like to be told that she's got nice big tits, and I'll show you a nice big titted lie, my friend. Just flirting.
How do you flirt dressed like that?
This costume's the shit. Creates a mental association, yeah? Girls look at me and they think massive cock.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn right.
Did you see that BBC Two documentary on marine wildlife?
Fucking hell.
Sorry, I just think fish are interesting.
Don't send me a dick pic.
Bastard.
No, I mean, the text says, check this out, Ashley. Look! Oi, who the hell is Ashley?
Well, that was predictably huge. Poor Mara. I can't believe Dane's cheating on her.
Mate, don't you see? This is the perfect time for you to make your move. Her relationship's dead. Time for you to swoop in like a sex vulture.
I don't know. She seemed really upset.
Mate, that emotion shit makes women feel mega horny. 1 minute you're their shoulder to cry on, the next minute you're their dick to sit on. By any means necessary.
Hey there. How you holding up, slugger? I mean, I imagine not well, given what literally just happened.
Me and Dane broke up. Why would he do something like this to me? Am I not enough for him? Is it because I smell of batter the whole time?
Dane's an idiot. Any guy would be lucky to spend their life just sending dick pics to you.
Thanks, mate. I can't believe he'd abused my trust like this.
Yeah, men are awful.
So, my attempt to improve customer service over the last few days has not been a complete success. In fact, we've received a record number of complaints. So, I have designed an employee reward system, something I learnt back in HR. I call it Mary's Eggs. Not the eggs that remain unfertilised now that Gareth's gone. No, these eggs are handed out based on customer care. So, when you are helpful and polite, I egg you on. But if you receive a complaint, then it's egg on you. Yes.
I'm allergic to eggs, innit?
Well, no, because they're not real eggs. They're figurative eggs.
Why would I want figurative eggs?
Because the employee with the most eggs at the end of the week gets the golden egg.
Is that like an egg made of gold?
No, it's a metaphor.
Then why do I give a shit?
Questioning the egg system only loses you more eggs.
Yet another stroke of managerial genius, boss.
Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit?
Au contraire, young Joseph. I've got that demented fuckwit eating out of the palm of my hand.
All right, bruv. How goes Project Dick Shoulder?
It's been amazing. We're hanging out, hugging loads. It'd be really romantic if she wasn't crying most of the time, but I think I'm nearly ready to make my move.
Yeah, man. The sex vulture takes flight. So proud of you, bro.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Thanks. You must be bored of listening to me talk about a breakup.
Not at all.
You've been incredible these last few days.
I just want you to be able to move on. Find someone new. Maybe someone who's been right there the whole time. Someone who works really close to you. Maybe someone called Joe?
But it's hard, you know? I keep seeing things that remind me of Dane.
Like what?
Really fit guys.
Right.
Might even forgive him if he apologises. It's like 2015. Don't all guys send random girls' dick pics.
Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I've never taken a photograph of my own penis. Or anyone else's. It's not a homophobic thing. I'm totally up for guys taking pics of other guys' dicks. It's just not something
Amara, your break ended 10 minutes ago. Don't make me give you a splattered egg.
I thought you only got a splattered egg if a customer complained. If you're going to make up a meaningless incentive system based on eggs, at least make it consistent.
Right, that's a splattered egg and a rotten yolk for insubordination.
What are you talking about?
You heard me. Oh, you talk about eggs? Right, I heard that. And no, that's not true. Yes, it is. Someone used to talk about eggs, actually, weren't they?
Why not try a chicken fillet? Or you could get me to fill it.
Well, I'm screwed. Dane just texted Amara asking for a second chance.
Whoa, this shit is eloquent. Our love shall last till the stars turn cold. Woo!
Yeah, pretty poetic for someone who sends dick pics. This is a disaster. I've missed my chance.
Mate, how many times do I got to keep on telling you? By any means necessary.
What are you suggesting?
Delete the text. Text Dane and tell him that if you ever text her again, that she's gonna cut off his chode dick.
I can't do that. That's like a total violation of her privacy and trust.
All right, then, you best get used to the idea of Mr. Muscles giving a girl you love multiple orgasms.
How do you spell chode?
My week's almost over and we're getting more complaints than ever.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pet. Fancy a foot rub?
No, not right now. And what am I supposed to tell Clive Bagshaw? All I wanted to do was impress him and maybe even one day be his right-hand woman, but...
You've got to stay strong, keep fighting. There've been dark days for Derek, make no mistake. I got very low the time my application to manage this shop was rejected. And the 20 subsequent times. But who knows what's round the corner?
Yes. Yes, you're right. Mary Fawn doesn't just give up. I just need to do something bold and decisive, like the time I padlocked myself to Gareth's car. I mean, yes, it turned out to be the wrong Ford Mondeo, but it still made one hell of a statement.
That's the spirit.
Thank you, Derek. You've been a wonderful confidant and, well, dare I say it, friend. And the next time I speak to Clive, I'll be sure to recommend a certain someone for manager.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
Mum's making pork, and then we're going to watch Strictly. Or something less pathetic.
Oh, no worries. I could just use someone to talk to.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Mum's pork is pretty inedible anyway. But listen, there's something you should know.
Derek wants to see you in the kitchen. Something about important shit. What are you doing? You were going to tell her about the text.
I feel so bad. She needs to know.
Just talking about dinner. That was your moment, son. You start out sharing some dough balls, the next thing you know, she's munching on your actual balls.
Why did I delete that text? I should never have taken advice from an idiot dressed as a chicken. Now I say it out loud, it seems obvious.
Derek wasn't there. Where'd you say he was?
Damn, you ask a lot of questions, woman.
Good news, everyone. I know it's nearly home time, but I've decided to keep you all behind for a team-building exercise.
It's 1 in the damn morning.
You can't just pretend something's good news by saying it in a happy voice.
Oh, well, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, people, we all fired up? Now, when I was doing business studies at a university, we learned that the key to improving customer service is communication, okay? And this team needs to learn how to communicate. So, allow me to present the ball of truth, okay? Now, whoever's holding this baby needs to reveal something about themselves to the rest of the group that the others might not know. Okay, so I'll start. About 5 months ago, I was abandoned by my life partner, Gareth, and I'll confess, I'm not completely over it.
But we all know that already. It's pretty much all you talk about.
Well, I bet you didn't know that after he left, I still wore his underpants and cried myself to sleep for a month. And now you do. So there's that. All right, let's open things up a bit then, shall we? Whoop. Right, okay, Chantal, why don't you tell us something that we didn't know?
I'm thinking of killing someone right now.
No, that's not really the spirit. Oh, okay, Ed, you go next.
I reckon Joe should be more grateful for my erotic advice.
Right, no, it's not really that sort
I
of
think
thing.
Ed should stop pretending he's an expert just because he's seen American Pie.
At least I've seen a pair of titties in real life. You're lame, man.
Your mums don't count?
Can we just make sure that the facts
At
are
least
about...
I don't sexually harass women when I'm supposed to be flying.
At least I didn't go through a Mara's phone and delete texts from her boyfriend just so I could get with her.
What?
I mean, not that.
Amara,
You hacked my phone, you little shit!
I mean, it wasn't really hacking. You should probably have a passcode.
Right, please, this is not positive communication.
Joseph, 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 such are the wages of deceit.
What? You mean like telling Mary she's God's gift to managers when you think, what did you say? She's a demented fuckwit.
Derek, is that true? I thought you were my confidant. God,
I wanted was just 1 day without complaints. Yeah? Just 1 day to make Clive Bagshaw proud of me. But no, I failed. Well, no wonder Gareth left me, because everything I touch turns to shit.
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Good news, everyone. You can all go home.
Nice work.
Seriously, fried chicken? Seriously, fried chicken? I respect your right to say no. Seriously, fried chicken? Have a great day.
What's going on?
Why don't you have a look for yourself?
Welcome to Seriously Fried Chicken.
Good afternoon, sir. It's £1/4 explosion, right?
Thank you so much for your custom. Have a splendid day.
It's a miracle. But how?
You're just an inspirational manager. We were inspired to give it 110% in terms of customer service.
Yes, and Joe promised to cover our late shift for the next year.
Sorry, what was that, Chantal?
Oh, I said have a splendid day.
Look, Mary, I'm sorry for my behaviour. The prospect of high chicken office can do strange things to a man.
I understand. Derek, I do. We both love Seriously Fried Chicken. You know, deep down, you and I, we're the same. We're like two little conjoined nuggets. You do deserve to be the new manager. After I've seen Clive tomorrow, well, there might be some good news coming your way.
Oh, sweet Mary, I could kiss you. And I will.
Really? No, you don't have to. But honestly, everyone, I am beyond proud. You know, today, every single one of you has earned the golden egg.
Still not a thing.
Oi, creep.
Yeah?
It's kind of sweet what you done for Mary. Maybe not quite as much of a prick as I thought.
Thanks. Look, I'm sorry for being so weird.
That's okay. But if you wanted to ask me out, you should have just asked me out.
Oh, wow. Do you want to go out with me?
No.
Right.
You're a nice guy, Joe, but you're not my type.
What is your type?
Someone who's brave enough to be honest about their feelings.
Oh.
And black guys.
Fair enough.
So, to summarise, yesterday, for the first time in its history, the Croydon branch received 0 customer complaints. Also, our onion rings were described by one punter as, not bad.
Mary, I'm overjoyed to hear that. Look at me. I'm beaming like a schoolgirl.
What can I say? It's been an amazing experience. I mean, I've learned so much I'll be able to use back here at head office. Maybe even as your right-hand woman?
About that.
Oh, is that a yes? I can't believe this is actually happening.
We think it best you stay on in Croydon as permanent manager.
What? Why?
Well, it's become apparent that the HR department runs quite a lot better without you. And you've clearly flourished in the shop floor, getting your hands greasy, so to speak.
Please, Clive, you can't send me back there. Head office is where I belong, sitting on your right hand.
It's important to remember this is not a demotion. It's just a lower-ranking job for which you'll be paid less. This has been a difficult conversation to have. You should probably leave before I get any more emotional.
Hey, man. Sorry I called you a chicken idiot.
Huh? I forgive you.
Yeah?
Obviously, we're best friends. Sorry things didn't work out with Amara.
I don't know. I'm still holding out hope. This could be a story we tell our grandkids.
Probs leave out the stuff about dick pics, though, huh?
It's not you lot. Now that I am manager apparent, there's going to be a sharp increase in discipline. Hot, sweaty discipline. And thus it begins the age of Derek. Mary, what the hell are you doing here?
Really great news, everyone. I've decided to turn down my promotion at head office and I've come back to Croydon. That's right, I'm going to be your new manager.
Oh, God! Look. Everything's gone blurry.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a very exciting development.
Let me die now.
Whoa, who's that talking to Amara? Holy shit, that guy's an Adonis. He's even fitter than Dane.
Hey, mate. Blake over there just asked me if you want to go for a ride on his motorbike, which obviously, yes. You're cool covering my late shift, right?
Well,
Great. See you tomorrow.
I really need to get a new job.
Reporting from Ferguson, Missouri, a year on, it's Reggie Yates and Race Riots USA next here on 3.